morning, everyone. This is Tisa with Green Organic Love, and we are about to do a garden update. But before I do, I need to get this coffee, cacao on hand in my body, in my bloodstream. So we will be right back to do some updates. So we're out here in the garden, and first of all, I just want to start off with this corn. This corn has taken off, everybody. It is taller than I am. Can you see that? It is taller than I am. This is the biggest one, but the other ones are coming up very fast. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I believe this is a praying mantis, y'all. I thought it was an oversized grasshopper, the other one that I saw, but I believe that's a praying mantis on there. And they look so, switch up. This corn looks so healthy. I found some marigold at the dollar store, and I put these in here just to beautify things. So we're starting with the corn, and we're gonna move over to this sunflowers. They have just taken off so quickly. I think that this sunflower is gonna be turned toward my neighbor's house, toward the sun, which is where it's going, but I wanted to turn around. Is there any suggestions on how I can get that to turn around so when I come out the back door I can see it? Yeah, look at that. Way big. And then we'll go here to this tires. And I have a cucumber in here. And I also have a strawberry that I decided to put in here. And this is also where I decided to plant some Russian kale. And it is growing. One of the things you'll see, let me see if I can get around here and show you this Russian kale that's coming up along in here. There it is. It's growing. One of the things you'll see when we do the September garden walk is you will be able to see how I changed some things around in a garden. I'm planting not just the corn with the corn and not just the peppers with the peppers, but I am putting like companion planting is what I heard it. There's a bee flying swimming around my head. My first thought is to pop it, wave it away, but I need you. Go over there and pollinate something. Go pollinate something. Stop that. Get away from me. So, back to what I was saying. You will notice, like, you'll see some peppers down here. And I hadn't been doing that. I usually put the peppers with the peppers. That's the OCD in me, I guess. Corn with the corn, flowers with the flowers. But let's come down here. You'll see a little preview on what I did over here too. There are some beets coming along over here with the tomatoes. So I want to show you guys another update on some other things that I've been working on. Look at these tomatoes. They full of bloom. And as it cools down here in Hemet, which I'm so happy, there's more blooms, and hopefully we'll see some tomatoes. I've seen millions and millions of blooms on these tomatoes. Millions, maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but quite a few. But no tomatoes. So I'm hoping that with the cooler weather and the more blooms, you see that there'll be tomatoes coming. But let me come over here and show you something else. We are over here by my pomegranate tree. Do y'all see this pomegranate tree has taken off and it has grown? It is thriving, you guys. Look at all right there. You can see the whole new branches are coming on this pomegranate tree. It is taking off. So, also, remember there was some random cucumbers or some volunteer cucumbers coming up around this tree. There is many blooms. I didn't pull them. I was going to pull them and relocate them, but I decided to just leave them alone. Especially since I was having so many problems with the seedlings. And I figured I'm not going to be pulling up no volunteers when the stuff that I'm purposefully planting ain't working out. So I decided to just leave these cucumbers alone. And I mean, they are thriving. They are growing. A whole cluster came up back there, but I think those are watermelon. I don't think those are cucumbers because I had buried some watermelon back here in the same pile with some, because remember, this was a compost pile too. Before I got the tree, I had taken about a couple weeks to just do some composting over here, just like I'm doing these piles here. And that one too, volunteer stuff is growing all the time, but yes. So this is an update on the pomegranate tree with the volunteer cucumbers. And this is my peppermint bed. I didn't plant none of these peppermint. They have been growing uncontrollably in this bed. I pull them up, use them, they come back. Pull them up, use them, come back. But look back here. Remember that sweet potato plant that I had right here? I put them in these bags after I treated the bags and prepped the soil really good. And look at how they are thriving. I expect a full bag of potatoes on these. And back here, those are red potatoes. And I thought it was peppermint. And I came and I looked a little bit closer. And look at that. Those are the buds from the potatoes that I put back here. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned for our September garden walk, which is right up in about a week and a half or 2 weeks, something like that. There's a tomato right there. Look at that. Yes, so stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned for more things. I'm so excited about this channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And I am looking forward to September. September is going to bring a lot of new things. A lot of new things are coming to this channel in September. I have my notebook and I have been working on many things, many new recipes with all the things that are coming, ways I can store the harvests that I have coming. I've been cleaning out my refrigerator and freezers. I got a whole bunch of baggies because I like things to be frozen and fresh. Frozen as well as fresh. So much as canned or, look at that right there. Canned. I don't like all that canning, but I'm going to do some eventually. So yeah, that's what's going on at the Green Organic Love Garden. And stay tuned for, like I said, all the things that are new in the garden, as well as the new things that are coming to this channel. It's cooling off a little bit, you guys, but it's still pretty warm. The new temps are about 89, 90 instead of 3 digits. So I'm still going to say the same thing. Do your best to stay cool and always stay hydrated, whether you find yourself in the heat or in a chill. Stay hydrated because it's good for your health. We all need to be watered, even like the plants. But most importantly, if you're out here growing, grow with love.